Hello everyone, Lady de Winter here, and today I am here to show you some of the progress I've made on some of the stuff I've been making. Now, it's been a little bit of a trial and tribulation here making this stuff. I have been working on various projects, but I've gotten absolutely nothing done except for one pet mat and one dish drying mat, which I can't show you because the one dish drying mat is in the laundry. I'll try to get a picture of it, and the pet mat will be another picture because it's kind of under the cat food right now. But anyway, I had bought back a while ago some puzzle crossword yarn, and I decided to make an Agatha's reading shawl out of it, but I'm going to make it different. It's going to be long, kind of like a cape-ish thing, so that I can throw it over me when I go out running outside to deal with kitty cats who might be fighting. So here's that. This is Puzzle Yarn by Premier, and it's in crossword, and I'm using the Agatha's Reading Shawl pattern from Ophelia Talks. I've made this before in black and I really liked it, but this time I thought I want something super thick and warm to go outside in, so that's that. And I'm working on that. It's taking a little bit of time. And of course, you know, I'm doing the snowflake blanket. I haven't got a lot done on that lately. I've been dealing with kitty cats and rehoming kitty cats. So that's that one. And I have a row to sew on, and I've got a bunch of little squares to sew together. We'll put those right there for right now. And here's some more. And then we have a row sewn together already that will be attached to the blanket. So, and that's that little project. Let's put that back up there. And now, of course, you know I have the Winter's Day blanket, and it's getting much bigger, much bigger, much bigger. And this is again, Premier Puzzle Yarn in Jack Shimmer, and I love this stuff. I really love this stuff. This is nice yarn. I will give it credit. And the reason I bought it was Creative Grandma's channel. She showed a blanket she made out of it, but when she looked at the yarn the first time, she said, that kind of reminds me of snow and slush on the road. And I got to thinking, yeah, it really does. So we're calling this one Snowy Day. And that goes in that craft bag. I am making another dish drawing mat. Oops, where'd the needle go? There's the needle. I'm making another dish drawing mat in gray and blue and navy. And that is going to be my third one for winter. Winter is a little bit long in my book, so I try to make more of these. I'll be making more of these because I like to switch them out every 2 weeks. So I've got a bunch of Lion Brand 24/7 yarn that I will be making more dish drawing mats out of because I really like them. On top of that, they're good for drawing other things. So then this one's a little bit tough. I made this sweater back a while ago. I don't know if you guys remember it or not, but it was in pictures in one of my things. It's a very long sweater. I loved it, but I didn't like the way I had the belt and all going. So basically I took the belt off, took the loops off, and I put pockets on it. And now I wear it all the time. I love this sweater. It is just too awesome. I love it to pieces, and I wear it quite a bit. Now let's see, here is another project. Oh gosh, I've got so many. This is my Icy Ripples blanket, and it is a ripple stitch. It is chunky yarn. It is Hobby Lobby. I love this chunky. Premier, or is that Big Twist? I think that one's Big Twist. Big Twist in denim, or is it navy? I don't remember, but it's a Big Twist. And then this is Premier Chunky in white. And this is what it's looking like. I've been working on this. I've taken it apart 3 times now. I'm finally happy with the design. Finally. So, and there's that blanket. And then I started something new, and I blame Jada and Stitches for this one. This is Jada and Stitches and Ellen Rose's. Oh, I threw my thing on the floor. Hold on, guys. Gotta pick this up. Do not want kitty cats playing with my crocheting. And trust me, they will. Well, he will. I only have one left now. So, now, this is a Jada and Stitches idea, and I'm loving it. I am taking my scrap yarn, what left over, little balls and stuff. Do I have a little ball? No, I've made them all into magic balls. I've got magic balls of yarn in all different shades and colors, darks, lights, mediums. And I am making, oh God, the pillow behind me, which I have to sit forward because I'm short and don't fit on a chair like normal people do. So I put them together, and I'm making these double strand granny square blanket from Jada and Stitches. And I love this. I think this is a wonderful idea. I am going to be able to use up so much yarn in this project because I've decided this is the blanket everybody's getting this year for Christmas. So, and this is just double strands of yarn tied together, all my little balls, chunks, leftover pieces, and yeah. And I think it is making an absolutely beautiful squares for this blanket. They are going to look so great. And yeah. So, that is my last project, and that's going to be, and I know I'm starting Christmas early this year, guys. And the reason for that is I started Christmas last year late. And I so regretted it because I was busting butt to get Christmas stuff done along with videos. And I literally hurt myself. I really did. I caused myself physical injury doing that. So I've decided I'm not going to do that no more. No, 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 no. We are going to slow down, take our time. And I'm sorry if I don't have a new and exciting video for you twice a week. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. I just cannot afford to do any more damage to my hands. Now, if you see behind me, I have a double strand blanket behind me. Also Jada and Stitch's idea, which I'm loving, and I made that years ago. And I just recently found it in my shed when we went blanket searching because it got very cold in Georgia. We went down one night to 17 degrees, and then it snowed. We never get snow here, never. And it never drops below 40 or 50 or 40. The most we've ever had it drop to was freezing. A little bit below freezing. I think 31 one year. So when it dropped to 17, we were totally unprepared. Then it snowed. Then it dropped to 19. Then it was 20. I mean, the weather was just like this. And I thought about making a temperature blanket, but no, that would not have worked for me. I don't want to go through all that. But anyway, yeah, this was the weirdest winter we've ever had in Georgia. And it's one for the records. It's one for the records, folks. Yeah. So, anyway, there's my current works in progress. I'll get some of it done, some of it I won't. I'm still down with this cold. I can't seem to kick it. I don't know why. I just cannot seem to kick this cold. It's a pain in the butt. So anyway, I'm going to put this needle back with the project so that I remember. Oh, yeah, the kitty cat bag. The kitty cat bag. I have these project bags I buy at Joann's for $1.99 each. And the reason I love them is, number one, they're plastic. I can take them with me and set them on the ground or on, any place and not worry about my project getting dirty or wet because this repels water. So I love these little bags, and I keep all my projects. And what I do is I throw if I'm going somewhere, I have a little pouch that I made with my sewing needles, a pair of scissors, some threaders for my needles, stitch markers, all kinds of little gadgets in it. I throw them in a bag, and now suddenly I can take my bag with me and crochet no matter where I'm at. Except when it's a big project like the blankets, I can't do that. But I take little things like this dish drawing mat with me, or hats or stuff like that, which I will be eventually also making hats for the homeless. Whew, that's just a lot, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, I haven't stopped crocheting. I haven't stopped making videos. I'm just kind of taking a sort of a respite break from doing so many videos because I did damage to my hand. So, and yes, my ears itch. It's so dry. I think I need a dehumidifier in here. It's so dry. My hands are cracking. I mean, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I've actually got a cracked knuckle there. So, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, I digress. So that's what I have been doing lately. I have been working on these projects. I still have more projects. I still have the DK sweater, which I took apart. I'm going to do different because it was not working out well the way I was doing it. It started out at first being too big, and then suddenly it got too small. Then it got too big again. Then it got, yeah, so I took it apart and I'm redoing it. I might try a raglan. I've never done a raglan before, but I might try a raglan. I will eventually get it done. You know me. I start these shirts and I change them, I redo them, I do away with them, and I redo them. But I have that shirt, that DK shirt planned, and a Mandela yarn by Lion Brand. They have a skinny Mandela yarn. I think it's an ombre it's called. And I was going to make something out of that wearable. So that's where we're at now. I've got a ton of yarn I'm going to use up in this project because I made a pact with myself. I would not buy any more yarn until I used up the yarn I have here at the house. And that's why I'm looking at making blankets for Christmas, blankets for my vet's office, blankets for the fire department to give out. So hopefully with all the yarn I have here, I'll be able to make a large amount of blankets. So that's going to be a slow progress though, because blankets take a while to make. So you'll see updates on as they progress and as they get finished, and that's about it. I hope that's okay with y'all because I love you. I love my subscribers. I love people who view me or view my videos, that is. But I can't hurt my hands anymore. I just can't do it. The pain in my arm for days was agonizing. They gave me something for pain, but I don't like having to take stuff. I don't like that. So anyway, until next time, this is Lady DeWinter reminding you that you're never too old to do anything you set your mind to doing. We'll see you in the next update video. Bye-bye for now.